Tonight's review, Mad Max Fury Road. Yeah, Mad Max Returns. Ooh. Just going Virginia. Yeah, the long-awaited sequel, prequel, remake, what have you. Yeah. This is the basic plot. There's this villain bad guy, played by Burz Kings, is it? He were in Man from Hong Kong as well. Played the villain in the first Mad Max, the Toe Cutter. Or was it the Knight Rider? Toe Cutter. Yeah. Anyway, he's the bad guy. He rules this area. Yeah. Sends a bunch of his guys in cars and oil tankers to this city to get some fuel. Yeah. Driving the tanker. Charlize Theron as Furiosa. Yeah, so they get halfway there and then she fucks off. Just takes a left turn across desert in a bid for freedom. I've had enough of this guy, fuck him, like, you know. And she's got 5 of his harem with him, 5 or 6 of them. So he thinks, I'm not having this crap, get me guys after him. So they head off in pursuit of her. Max gets involved with it. And he joins Furiosa and he's winning. And can they make it to the, where is it, the Greenland, and get sanctuary? Yeah. That's the basic kind of plot. Okay, right. What did I think? Well, the trailers to this were completely misleading, yeah, because I saw a trailer a few times in cinema and it just looked like a CGI fest. You know, I'm watching it, I think, oh fuck, you know, typical of today's action movie, nothing but CGI everywhere, you know. So the first time I went watching it in 2D, didn't bother with 3D, because it's one of them retro, it wasn't shot in 3D. It's one of these retro ones that they've added 3D to it later, which are never as good as the proper 3D anyway. So I thought I'd go watch it in 2D. And they put it in one at fucking Minis, didn't they, at local cinema, upstairs, number 12 or whatever, which isn't a massive screen. Yeah, so I kind of watched it first time, came out, thought, well, yeah, it's kind of alright, but I weren't mega impressed. Yeah. So second time, about a week and a half later, I was watching it again. Thought I'm going 2D again. And they put it on number 6, one at big screens. They should have done that first fucking time. They were probably showing 3D in that, you know. So, big screen, I thought, fucking smart. Sat about 8 rows up, right in middle. Yeah, massive screen. Come on. So I watched it again, and second time, thoroughly enjoyed it. Miles better experience, bigger screen, and yeah, it took me 2 viewings to acclimatise to it. Yeah, and after second viewing, gotta say, pretty impressed actually. You've got, I mean, the overtly CGI stuff with the storm and all that, but it's only a little scene in the film, you know, so I can kind of live with that. Most of it seemed like practical effects, and I like the way it's shot as well. Miller knows how to shoot a decent action movie, yeah, because it's more or less a 2-hour like kind of chase movie, yeah, and Tom Hardy's pretty good, I think, as Max. Doesn't say much, only, you know, quite, there's not that many lines of dialogue he says. But he's just got that star quality, hasn't he, Hardy? And I think he's a worthy successor. And it seems to be a slightly different timeline as well. He's playing the same character, Max Kochanski, but in this one, his flashbacks, he seemed to have had a daughter, whereas in the first film he didn't. You know, it were a son, weren't it? So I think it's the same character but a slightly different timeline, probably, you know, like a reboot, you know, type thing. But yeah, he's good in it. Charlize Theron's Furiosa, yeah, good. I mean, the villain guy's good in it, you know. And it's not overtly humorous. Not like some scenes in Mad Max 2, remember, you know, with Boomerang. I've got it, whoosh, with fingers. There's nothing like that, but there is a bit of gooniness type humour in with the guy with the guitar and stuff like that. And I like how they're all doing it with drums. Dun, 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 dun. And some characters at villains, you know, they're all pretty good. So I think, you know, seeing that it's 30 years later, I think they did a pretty decent job overall, yeah. And I'd recommend it, definitely. If you're a Mad Max fan, it's definitely worth a watch. Not as good as Mad Max 2. I mean, Mad Max 2 is mythic, innit? I mean, you're not going to better that. But I think it's a worthy successor to the others, Mad Max and Beyond Thunderdome. Yeah, so it's, yeah, not bad at all. It might take you a couple of viewings like it did with me to fully hit you, but try and see it at cinema if it's still on, you know, and with the big screen, yeah. So overall, I give it probably 4.5 heavy metal guitars out of 5, yeah, for Mad Max Fury Road. So whether they'll do another one, I don't know. They probably will, but I'm kind of looking forward to it, yeah. And like I said, knows how to film an action scene. None of this fucking 100-mile-an-hour editing, close-up 2-foot front face camera work, you know, and all this crap. He films it, Miller, like a 35mm film, you know, like he's using 35mm cameras, you know. You can see actually what's going on. So that's pretty good in 2015, you know, in the 21st century. So, yeah, overall, highly recommended. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.